expensive at the end of the year. You bring the ones you bought before and you start decorating your house. You don't go spending your money. So you save your money. Ladies, what about that? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my kitchen. If you are new here, you are welcome. Messin Jonathan here. On this channel, we talk about food, we talk about lifestyle, we do little bits of vlogging. Please do not fail to subscribe to this channel to see our old videos and our upcoming videos. In today's video, I'm going to be talking on how you can save money in your kitchen. We know things are very expensive in the shop, but there is a way you can manage to save money like never before. I learned this years ago, many years ago, like 10 years ago or so, or more, like 15 years ago. I came across an article that was teaching on how to save money, and I read this article. Since then, I have really saved a lot of money in the kitchen. For example, when you go to the supermarket, you want to buy bread and banana. That is why you went to the shop. These are the things that will take you to the shop. Because to start with, if you want to start saving money in your kitchen, you have to learn how to buy things in bulk. Like monthly or maybe 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. When you buy things in bulk, you will not have any reason to go to the shop. But when you don't buy things in bulk, you can go to the shop like every day or every other 2 days. And when you go there, you are going to buy things you don't need. You might be going there to buy bread. The bread, we need bread every day for our daily intake. Maybe banana, fruit, vegetables. These are the things that take us to the supermarket every day. But when we buy these things and we have them at home, we will not have any reason to go to the shop all the time. We might just manage to go to the shop once in a week. And this once in a week, you'll be able to buy this thing. Learn how to preserve your vegetables and your fruits. So I'm going to be leaving some links below this video for you to learn how to preserve vegetables and fruits. That will help you to save money in your kitchen. Then number 2 again, you don't have to be buying things that are expensive. There is a way you can skip things that are expensive in the supermarket. Please, this video is not for those that don't want to save money. It's for those that want to manage. The one that want to, even when they have more to spend in the supermarket, you don't have to spend all your income in food because things are expensive. For those that want to save money, that will take them to the next level. Somebody might think, oh, it's not even necessary. How much am I going to save? If you are able to save certain amount every month, at the end of the year, you will be able to use it on something reasonable. So as I was saying, you don't have to buy things when they are expensive. For example, tomatoes. There is a time tomatoes are very cheap in the market. This time you take advantage of them. I have a video on that. You take advantage of them. You store as much as you can in your freezer. So when they are expensive, you start using them. Then you move to the next vegetable that is cheap. You take advantage of that. When tomatoes is no more in season, we have a lot of bell pepper in the market when tomatoes is out. So you take advantage of bell pepper, you buy more bell pepper, and you support them with the tomatoes you preserved the last time they were in season. And you start storing bell pepper, red bell pepper. The time they are now in season and tomatoes is out, so it's now season for bell pepper. You start saving bell pepper till they are out of the season again. Okay, am I making sense? That is another way to save money. Then another way to save money, you try to navigate on how you buy your vegetables. For example, banana. we can go to the shop. I eat banana on daily basis. I love banana. But I find a way to avoid going to the shop to buy fresh banana. I like, I just like them beautiful and fresh. So what I do, when I go to the shop, I buy 3 different type of banana. I buy the one that is very ripe that I can eat that very day and the next day. We, in my house, we eat banana like for breakfast. We eat banana before eating any other food. After drinking water, we eat banana. So I buy the one we can eat for that day and the next day. Then I buy another set again that is like middle ripe, not very ripe, but ripe, another sweet ripe. I buy that. That is the second type. Then I buy the top type, which is unripe banana. By the time we finish the one that is not very ripe, the unripe one will get ripe and we eat that one. So we go like a week without going to the shop. And when I go to the shop, after 1 week, I repeat that process. Then come to breads. When I go to the shop, I buy like enough bread to carry me for the whole week. Then I keep some in the freezer. So I bring them out every morning when we want to use them. Then we use them throughout like that. So by doing that, I discover I don't go to the shop all the time. The same thing goes to the vegetables. So I can just go to the fridge and bring out some things from my fridge and prepare fried rice without even going to the shop. Even without even the one you preserve in the freezer are the one you are going to use when they are out of the season. So the one you put in the fridge are the one you will use throughout the week. By doing this, ladies, you will be able to manage your money and you will see you don't spend your money for food anyhow. Then I have another video on how you can purify your water. So I notice people used to carry bottled water everywhere, especially in the city where we are living. We buy water and we buy the bottle. You pay for the bottle. So after drinking the water, you can return the bottle and get some money back. And it's a difficult process of carrying bottles up and down. So I came up with this idea of purified water, which I will also be leaving the link below this video, that you can use to save money without going to the shop to buy water. You spend money on water and you're not even sure if this water is purified. So when you use water purification, you have the assurance that you are drinking purified water and you are going to save enough money, because this water purification does not have limits. You can for a large family, you can use it for the same process you use for one person, the same process you use for a large family. So you are going to save enough money from water, just on and on. So if you are from Africa, if you have access to Africa foods, maybe you travel once in a while to Nigeria or to wherever you came from in Africa, you make sure you buy the full store you need for the year. First and foremost, ladies, you have to invest in freezers. That will help you to save money. So when you go to Africa, you buy enough food stores you need, like fish, obolo, egusi soup, egusi, pepper, crayfish, all these things. You don't need to go to the Africa shop to spend your money. So you put these things in the freezer. They will last you till you have access again. Maybe when you have somebody coming, or maybe your family there, they can buy. Of course, I think that would be too expensive anyway. So you just find a way to make sure you get all these things from Africa. You put them to bitter leaf. You can put them in your freezer to bitter leaf, to ewedu, okra. Just keep naming them. Fresh pepper. You put all these things in your freezer. Do you know how much you spend in Africa shop every week or every month? So when you do this, maybe the only thing that will take you to Africa shop is just the red oil. So there are other things like that which I will try to put the link below that will help you to save money this year, that will take you to the next level. If you are somebody that does not have a car, by doing this, you'll be able to buy a car at the end of the year. Maybe you will say, oh, I don't have a driver license. When you save money this way, you will be able to go for your driving license. Next year, you save more money and go for your car. And if you have a car before, you'll be able to say, I'm going to buy this car of my choice, So before you know, you are going higher, ladies. Another way you can save money again in the kitchen. When you go to the shop, they used to bring out some terms that are in sales. For example, the chicken, at times they reduce them for a week. During this time, you buy enough of them and keep in your freezer. There might be other food items, or maybe your soap, your washing soap. But all you need to do is to always watch out for the expiring date. At times, most of them might not even expire in the next 2 years. So you can buy a lot of them and keep in the house. At times, they bring out this, the company bring out these things and bring them out very cheap to try to see how the customers will respond to the buying. So you take advantage of these things. You buy enough of them. Without even wasting time, buy a lot of them, put them in your freezer. Like orange juice, Orange juice that was selling for how much? They will just reduce it with 20 to 50%. Buy crates of them and keep in the house. Even rice, you buy when they reduce the price and keep them in the house. And anything that goes up in the shop, there is a period the price will go up. When the price go up, just neglect that. You must not buy them. For example, cucumber. We know how much we buy cucumber. We buy cucumber very cheap, not too expensive. But at a point, it's just times 2. I'm wondering, why should I keep on buying this cucumber when it's times 2? There are other vegetables. I must not eat cucumber. Or mango. At times I used to see mango times 3 or the price we used to buy before, because they are not in season. And I ask myself, must I eat this mango at this particular time? So when they come back to season, I buy a lot of them. The same thing with pineapple and so many other fruits. So let's talk about clothes. When we talk, that's another one that is not fruit. I'm just going to chip in this one, a way you can save money too. If you live in a Western world, have you noticed that towards the end of the year or early the year, the winter turns are cheaper, like jackets, winter clothes. So when the winter is when the winter is just starting, they are very expensive. So when it's the middle of the winter, the clothes are very cheap. So you must not buy at the beginning when they are expensive. You can buy when you don't need them, because at that time they are selling them at that half price. People don't need them anymore because they already have. So this is where you come in as a brave woman. You buy everything you need for the next year, for your family, without even using them anymore. You keep them. So when the winter comes next year, you bring them out and use. Even when you go to the shop at this period, when Christmas is just over, then you see Christmas decoration things. They have been sold out with 70% cheaper. So what do? People don't need them anymore because they already have. So as a brave woman, you come, you shop for Christmas, save them till the end of the year. So when people are busy buying expensive at the end of the year, you bring the ones you bought before and you start decorating your house. You don't go spending your money. So you save your money. Ladies, what about that? So let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Is this making sense? So if it's making sense, please like this video, comment, and share. I hope this video will help somebody today. And I want to say thank you for watching to this time. Do not fail to share these videos to other ladies that want to learn how to save money from their kitchen, as well as the young men. It will also help them. Please do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not subscribed by this time. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.